I'd like to share with you how I eliminate client objections. We're all motivated to succeed, or you wouldn't be interested in MDRT. Wanting to succeed and having habits that ensure your success are two different things. So I'd like to share a powerful habit that got me to MDRT and then on to top of the table. I came into the financial service industry in 2007, not really knowing what to expect. In 2012, while attending a social event, I overheard someone mention the name MDRT. Right away, I searched on Google to see what is this MDRT really all about. After reading up on the benefits of becoming a member of MDRT, I knew my next goal was to become a member. I started tracking my daily, weekly, and monthly activities to make sure I was on target in order to qualify for that coming year. In 2013, I joined as a qualified member of MDRT. With that same strategy and focus, I was able to qualify as a member of Court of the Table and Top of the Table in 2016, having maintained my TOT membership every year since then. As the country chair for the Cayman Islands, my motivation comes from attending the MDRT meetings on an annual or virtual basis. Being able to interact and ask questions to other like-minded individuals has helped me tremendously in my practice. Before I had the opportunity to attend MDRT annual meetings, I used to take it personal when a client would come up with an objection during our meetings. I didn't quite understand that maybe the reason the client was objecting was because I didn't provide value or enough information on the product. It might have been that they couldn't even afford the premium at that moment in time. I was only able to gain this knowledge when I became a qualified member of MDRT. You see, at the meetings, I was able to learn from the best in the business on how to provide solutions to clients' objections. As I like to think outside the box, I said to myself, I'm going to start researching all the videos I can on client objections. I started watching videos on a weekly basis from different speakers on how to handle those objections. By doing this, I was able to develop new ideas to remain focused and relevant with my prospects' objections. At the time, I was motivated by the need to close more sales. Now, these skills have become habit. Throughout those forums, I've learned the importance of active listening and taking notes while the client is speaking. That way, you can use them as a reference should any objections arise. An example of this is, Mr. Prospect, remember you stated that you have 2 young children and you want to make sure that in the event of your untimely death, your wife will not have to sell the house nor the business to pay for their college tuition. Immediately, the client realizes that I was actively listening as to why he needed to have the protection for his family, and it avoided an objection, which in turn helped me close the sale. By researching videos, I also learned to never provide a solution before you have given the client a chance to fully explain the picture of what they're trying to achieve. Keep in mind, selling is based on the client's needs and not what you think the client should purchase. Clients are smart and they can sense when you have an alternative motive. So, always be genuine. Show empathy about helping the clients achieve their financial goals by making sure that you have some form of protection secured or in place for their loved ones.